He sold a $1 stock with lies, made millions, served just 22 months in prison, and somehow Hollywood turned his crimes into a blockbuster. This is the story of Jordan Belfort, the man who scammed America and then got rich all over again. And the craziest part? People still cheer for him. Bayside, Queens, 1962. A working-class neighborhood where most dreams had limits, but one kid had none. Lemon ice, $1. For you, 2 for 1 if you bring me 3 more customers. You're what, 12? 16, and I'm gonna be rich. By the end of that summer, he made $20,000 selling Italian ice. Most kids would have spent it. Jordan didn't. He went to dental school. Day one, the dean said, if you're here to make money, you're in the wrong profession. Jordan stood up and walked out, because he wasn't there to fix teeth. He was there to get rich. Next stop, meat sales. After college, he started selling seafood and steaks door to door. Messy, chaotic, hustle-heavy. USDA prime, flash frozen, cheaper than your butcher. Within months, he was doing $100,000 a month in sales. No systems, no infrastructure, just pure grind. And then it collapsed. Spoiled inventory, late deliveries, unpaid bills, bankrupt. But in that failure, Jordan discovered something powerful. It wasn't about the product, steaks, fish, stocks. Didn't matter. If he could sell, he could win. That realization took him to Wall Street. He landed a junior job at a real firm. Suits, quotas, and chaos. It was the 1980s. This is where he learned the real game. Not just how markets move, but how money is made, and more importantly, how it's sold. Then came Black Monday, 1987. The market crashed, phones went silent, stocks collapsed. Jordan got fired, but where others saw disaster, he saw opportunity. That's when he found penny stocks, cheap, unregulated, ignored by serious brokers. But the commissions, massive, up to 50%. Same sales pitch, 10x the reward. He picked up the phone. Look, here's the thing. This company's small now, but it's about to explode. Ground floor opportunity. You get in today at $1, you're calling me from your beach house in 6 months. I don't really understand the company. You don't need to understand it. You just need to understand the upside. Click, $4,000 sale, 1 call, no rules, no breaks, just momentum. Jordan had found his arena. 89. Entered Danny Porish, loud, wild, unfiltered, but he could sell. Jordan saw it instantly. Together, they built something dangerous, Stratton Oakmont, a name that sounded elite, but in reality, a strip mall boiler room. No real oversight, no real rules, just phones and pressure. Jordan didn't hire experts, he hired hungry people, bartenders, dropouts, hustlers. Then he trained them. His method? Straight-line persuasion. Control the conversation, eliminate doubt, close the deal every time. The office turned into chaos, phones ringing non-stop, money pouring in, egos exploding. But here's the real strategy. They didn't target Wall Street elites. They targeted ordinary people, retirees, families, first-time investors, people chasing a better life. They sold them dreams, wrapped in urgency, backed by fake confidence. At first, worthless penny stocks, then real IPOs. They'd buy shares cheap, hype them up, drive the price up, and dump everything at the top, leaving investors with nothing. Pump and dump. At Stratton, just another day. By the early 90s, it wasn't a company anymore. It was a machine. Money, drugs, power, strippers in conference rooms, champagne everywhere, cocaine on desks. Jordan wasn't just a CEO, he was a cult leader in a suit. I'm Hammy, and I break down the money, the mindset, and the systems behind power and wealth. So if that's your thing, you're in the right place. On paper, everything looked perfect. The firm was booming, millions flowing in.
But underneath, it was all built on lies. Because when you can't sell reality, you sell the dream. By 1994, the cracks started showing. The SEC was watching, complaints rising, stocks going from $7 to 30 cents. No revenue, no product, sometimes no real company. But the answer inside the firm: close the deal or leave. Money started moving offshore. Shell companies, Swiss accounts, fake names, cash smuggled in envelopes. Jordan called it strategy. The FBI called it laundering. Inside the office, things got worse. Drugs weren't optional anymore. They were required just to function. People collapsing, fights breaking out. And Jordan? He was spiraling. His marriage fell apart. He crashed his Ferrari high with his daughter inside. Then came the yacht. Storm warning ignored. Drunk, high, untouchable. The yacht sank. He survived, but something inside him didn't. Back in New York, the walls closed in. Journalists digging, former employees talking, and one FBI agent, Gregory Coleman, connecting everything. Wire transfers, scripts, fake deals, piece by piece. Then came the raid. Offices stormed, files seized, phones ripped out. It was over. Facing decades in prison, Jordan did what he always did. He sold. Not stocks this time. Information. He flipped, wore a wire, gave up his own people. Over 30 employees charged. Some served more time than him. Jordan, 22 months. Minimum security. Tennis, gym, writing. That's where he met Tommy Chong, who told him, "Write your story." So he did. The Wolf of Wall Street. No regret, no apology, just chaos and glory. Then Hollywood came. The Wolf of Wall Street, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Global hit. The man who scammed investors was now entertaining them, and people loved it. But the victims? No movie deals, no applause, just losses. Life savings gone. The court ordered $110 million in restitution. Only a fraction was paid. The rest? Gone. Today, Jordan Belfort is a speaker, a sales coach, a brand. He sells success, teaches ethics.
He didn't just escape the system, he turned it into profit. And maybe that's the most uncomfortable truth. He once said, "I was greedy, but so was everyone else." Maybe that's why he wasn't canceled. Maybe that's why he was celebrated. Because deep down, people didn't just watch him, they wanted to be him.